Proverbs chapter 10 marks the beginning of the second major section of the book, often referred to as the Proverbs of Solomon. This chapter introduces a series of individual proverbs, short, memorable sayings that contrast the outcomes of righteous living with those of wickedness. These proverbs are practical, offering insights into the consequences of our actions, the importance of integrity, and the benefits of wisdom. As we explore this chapter, we will reflect on its teachings and consider how they apply to our daily lives. The chapter opens with a proverb that sets the tone for the entire section. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings grief to his mother. Proverbs 10 verse 1. This statement immediately contrasts wisdom and foolishness, highlighting the impact of a child's character on their parents. A wise son or daughter brings joy and pride, while foolishness leads to sorrow and disappointment. This proverb serves as a reminder that our actions and decisions affect not only ourselves, but also those who care about us. It underscores the importance of choosing wisdom, not just for our own benefit, but for the well-being of our loved ones. One of the recurring themes in Proverbs 10 is the value of integrity. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. Proverbs 10 verse 3. This verse reflects the idea that God takes care of those who live with integrity, ensuring that their needs are met. In contrast, the desires of the wicked are ultimately frustrated. Integrity is presented as a shield that protects the righteous, providing for their needs and guiding them through life. This theme is reiterated in Proverbs 10 verse 9. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Here, Solomon emphasizes that integrity leads to security and stability, while deceit and dishonesty lead to exposure and downfall. Another significant theme in this chapter is the power of words. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Proverbs 10 verse 11. This verse highlights the stark contrast between the speech of the righteous and that of the wicked. The words of the righteous bring life, encouragement, and truth, while the words of the wicked are harmful and destructive. Solomon continues this theme in Proverbs 10 verse 19. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent hold their tongues. Here, he warns against the dangers of excessive talking, suggesting that silence and restraint are often wiser than a multitude of words. The power of words is a recurring theme throughout Proverbs and is also emphasized in the New Testament. In James 3 verses 5 to 6, we are reminded of the destructive potential of the tongue. Likewise, the tongue is a small part of the body, but it makes great boasts. Consider what a great forest is set on fire by a small spark. The tongue also is a fire, a world of evil among the parts of the body. Proverbs 10 also contrasts the outcomes of hard work with those of laziness. Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth. Proverbs 10 verse 4. This simple yet profound statement underscores the value of hard work and the dangers of laziness. Those who work diligently are rewarded with prosperity, while those who are lazy face poverty and lack. This theme is further developed in Proverbs 10 verse 5. He who gathers crops in summer is a prudent son, but he who sleeps during harvest is a disgraceful son. Solomon emphasizes the importance of seizing opportunities and working hard during the appropriate seasons. The prudent person makes the most of the time they have, while the lazy person squanders it, leading to shame and regret. Throughout Proverbs 10, the benefits of righteous living are contrasted with the consequences of wickedness. Blessings crown the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. Proverbs 10 verse 6. This verse speaks to the blessings and favor that come upon those who live righteously, while the wicked are plagued by their own destructive tendencies. Solomon also highlights the enduring impact of righteousness. The memory of the righteous is a blessing, but the name of the wicked will rot. Proverbs 10 verse 7. Righteous individuals leave behind a legacy of blessing and honor, while the wicked are forgotten, and their name is associated with decay and dishonor. This idea of leaving a lasting legacy is echoed in Psalm 112 verse 6, which says, "Surely the righteous will never be shaken. They will be remembered forever." The righteous are remembered for their good deeds and their positive impact on the world. while the wicked are remembered, if at all, for their failures and sins. Discipline is another key theme in Proverbs 10. Whoever heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores correction leads others astray. Proverbs 10 verse 17. This proverb underscores the importance of being open to correction and learning from it. Those who embrace discipline are on the path to life, while those who reject it not only harm themselves but also lead others down the wrong path. Solomon also warns against ignoring instruction. Whoever ignores discipline comes to poverty and shame, but whoever heeds correction is honored. Proverbs 13 verse 18. The consequences of rejecting discipline are severe, leading to poverty, shame, and dishonor. In contrast, those who accept and learn from correction are honored and succeed in life. Finally, Solomon emphasizes that true blessings come from the Lord. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth, without painful toil for it. Proverbs 10 verse 22. This verse highlights the difference between wealth gained through righteous living and that gained through dishonest means. The former is a true blessing, free from the burdens and anxieties that often accompany ill-gotten gains. Solomon contrasts this with the fate of the wicked. What the wicked dread will overtake them. What the righteous desire will be granted. Proverbs 10 verse 24. The righteous are confident in the fulfillment of their hopes and desires because they are aligned with God's will. In contrast, the wicked live in fear. Be sure to check out the other videos to gain more wisdom and knowledge from the book of Proverbs.